done. Morning everyone, happy Monday. It's the start of another weekly vlog, and blummin' heck, what a weekend we've had. In case you don't follow me over on Instagram, I'll fill you in on the events of this weekend. Basically, Lawson was like really off all day on Saturday, and he didn't eat anything, and he was being really, are you okay? Are you doing a poo? He was being really like complainy and whiny, and something just wasn't right. And I said to Daniel, like, you're gonna have to put the mat out somewhere because he's gonna throw up. Like, I just knew something wasn't right. I thought he was getting poorly, and I knew that something was gonna go down basically. Anyway, Daniel took him out for a drive to go pick his friend up on Saturday night, and Lawson had a seizure in the car. I wasn't there, it was just Daniel, and bless him, it must have been like the most terrifying experience ever. Like, he was really shaken up by it. Yeah, so he basically he's got a viral infection, and his temperature spiked up too quickly, and his body, hey, yeah, his body basically couldn't fight it quick enough, so he had what's called a febrile convulsion, I think it's called. So yeah, we had to like call an ambulance, take him to hospital straight away, and get his temperature down and get him checked out. But oh my goodness, it's literally been the scariest weekend of my life, because every time now, Buddy, fingers out your nose please, you're gonna make it sore. Every time now that he gets a temperature, I'm like freaking out because I feel like he's gonna have another one. Are you okay? You want your nappy changed? Come on then. So yeah, that's basically what happened this weekend. Scariest thing in my life. Yeah, oh, thank you. But yeah, it's now Monday. We're having a day indoors. Yeah, I'm just getting your nappy, darling. We're having a day indoors. I've downloaded Disney Life especially for today, and we are literally just gonna stay in. I want Lawson's temperature to get like settled down, and I want him to have a lot of rest today, so that he can maybe go to nursery tomorrow. I'm really hoping he can, because I've got a shopping day planned with my mum and I really want to go. But yeah, we'll just see how he is. Like, if he's still poorly, obviously he can't go. So yeah, I'm just going to change his nappy, and we're going to have a day indoors. Go! Yeah! It's only 8:30, guys, and I'm already like bored out of my brains. This is why we go out every single day, because I just get so bored if we stay indoors. But I've texted a few people and like been like, you just come over today and like keep me company. So yeah, it's the best thing for this little man, isn't it, that we stay in and get you better. We're just chilling, aren't we, Buddy? Yeah. We've watched Cars, and we've watched Toy Story, haven't we? And you're gonna choose another movie. So we've had no temperatures as of yet, which is good. And he's actually eaten a lot this morning. Like, we've just been snacking loads on junk, but I don't care because he hasn't eaten in about 3 days, so don't care what he eats as long as he's eating. And yeah, I think he's starting to feel a bit better. Yay! My goodness, it gets dark so early now, doesn't it? It's literally like 3:10 and we've had to put the lights on because it's just so flipping dark. So we've had lunchtime, we've had nap times. I gave Lawson some Calpol just before his nap. He didn't feel hot or anything, but I just wanted to give him some just to kind of top him up. And he was a little bit off after his nap time. My mum came over. Oh God, excuse my hair today, it's awful. My mum came over just to help out, like look after the both of them while he's poorly. And yeah, he was a little bit off. He was like falling asleep on me and really cuddly and things like that. But yeah, he's perked up again now. I've given him a sheet of stickers. My gold stickers have come for like his reward chart that I'm gonna make him. And he wanted like he wanted to play with them, so I'm just gonna let him. One baby doing some stickering, haven't we, in your pajamas? It's a pajama day. And another baby nearly kicking off because she's on her playmat and she doesn't want to be. Shall we pick you up, missus? Hey! What's this? What's this? Oh, Mrs. Moo. Oh, Mrs. Moo. Oh, you're so pretty. You're so pretty. Yes, you are. We totally forgot it's the 5th of November, so we've got like 2 sparklers left from last year. And so we're going to do those in the garden, aren't we?
Hat on.
Pop your hat on, darling. Good boy. Let's go.
Oh.
Come and hold on my tablet. Wow. Can you take some photos as well?
Yeah. Can you take photos while you're recording?
Yeah, just keep pressing. Oh, oh God.
Should we do another one, Lawson?
Another one.
It's yours.
Oh. Oh. Come on then, stinky bum. Oh, I need to get you a nappy. That would help, wouldn't it? Good morning, guys. How are we? I have got some serious mum guilt on the go today. We basically decided to try Lawson at nursery and see how he would get on, because he was really okay, like all day, or for most of the day yesterday. He was back to himself, he was playing a lot. He did get a little bit hot last night, and so obviously we just gave him some more medicine, and he was in our bed from probably around 3:30 in the night. But this morning he seemed pretty perky, and we'd given him some more cow pollen stuff, and we thought, you know what, let's just give him a try and see how he gets on. And they can always, like, nursery is literally like 2 minutes down the road from us, so oh God, sorry baby. So we thought if he's not okay, then we'll just go and pick him up, like, no worries. But I'm feeling so guilty about it because I just feel like he should be here snuggling with me watching Toy Story. But anyway, we've got Mrs. Moo dressed. I need to get her down for her morning nap because you're late. It's 25 past 9, Mrs. Moo. What time do you call this for your morning nap? You're late. So yeah, I'm gonna try and get her down for a nap, and then I think I'm gonna give nursery a call and just see how he's doing. And then yeah, if all is well, I should be going shopping with my mum today. So that, like, if that gets to happen, I'll be so like excited and happy because I'm really, really looking forward to that. But obviously Lawson comes first, so if he's not okay, then I'll go and pick him up. Do you want to say good morning? Oh, good morning. Oh, good morning. Oh. Yeah, I'm just checking to see if he's all right. Is he? Oh, bless him. Oh, okay, that's a real big relief. That's good. So we got the all clear from Lawson's nursery. They actually said, she was like, yes, he's running around outside like a crazy man. So I'm taking from that he's okay and that I can go shopping. It's such a relief though. I really wanted him to be okay today. So yeah, I'm glad he's like happy and doing well. So I'm just having a little yogurty snack down there. I've packed the bags, my mum's on her way, River's still having a sleep. And yeah, we're gonna head out to the shops. Frosted foliage, that was it.
You're supposed to take photos of them.
I'm taking photos, just filming. It's John Lewis, Mum, what do you expect? Oh, sorry, Mrs. Mrs. Moo is like full on kicking off. She's like, I don't know what's wrong with her. So my mum's just taking her on a walk, and I'm looking at Christmas wrapping paper, and a Christmas song is playing. So excited. Evening, guys. So I haven't really vlogged much this evening. I'm just about to head to bed, to be honest. It's only 8:30, but I'm full on knackered. I'm always in bed by 8:30 these days, aren't I?
Sorry.
I'm always in bed by 8:30 these days.
Yeah.
Daniel's just up there, he's playing games. But yeah, I wanted to show you what I picked up today because I got quite a few bits for Lawson's Christmas and one bit for River's Christmas, but we're not really going to buy her much because she's not going to know. So yeah, I wanted to show you what I bought. So I'll start with my favourite thing, and that is this little cup. Oh my goodness, I like saw this and I was like, I can't not. So I did. This is from John Lewis and it was £5, and I think I'm going to give this to Lawson on the 1st of December when we give him his like advent calendar as well. And he can have like hot chocolates and little cups of warm milk throughout December in this little cup. I just think it's the cutest thing ever. So then we went into Smith's toy store and I got Lawson a bunch of like crafty bits. So it was actually 3 for 2 on Crayola stuff. So I got him 2 sets of like felt tip pens. We don't have any felt tip pens for Lawson, but I know he really loves using them because he does it at like my friends' houses when he goes there. So yeah, I got him 2 sets of felt tip pens, and I thought this little set of like stamps he would really like as well. So I picked that up for him as well. And then also just this like pad of white paper. We've got tons of colouring books but no pads that are just like plain paper for him to like just draw freely on. So yeah, I picked this up for him as well. And then we went into TK Maxx as well and I found this for River. It's probably one of the only things that we're going to buy her, to be honest. Like, we might buy her a few bits of clothing and stuff, but yeah, we're not going to spend too much. But it's this like, I don't know what you call it, cloth fold out book thing. It's actually from Mamas and Papas, so it's a really nice one. It's got a mirror on and things that she can play with and stare at and things. And it was in the clearance for £4. So I thought that will do for her Christmas. And then lastly, I'm very excited about this, from TK Maxx I picked up this book, which is what is going to go in Lawson's Christmas Eve box this year. And I just fell in love with it. I think it was £3.99, so like dirt cheap. But it's just a really lovely like illustrated book, and it's also got little like flaps that you can lift, and he loves doing like lift the flap type books. So yeah, I thought he would really enjoy that, and that will go in his Christmas Eve box along with some pyjamas. I've already picked him up some gold coins, like chocolate coins. What else are we going to put in there? Probably some like hot chocolate, a little toy or an activity or something. And yeah, just like general Christmas festive goodness. So yeah, I'm feeling very productive after today. I feel like I'm like one step closer to getting Christmas sorted, and it feels really good. Good morning everybody. I am feeling rough today. I've woken up feeling quite hormonal, got a little bit of period pain and a headache. So I'm hoping that that means it's going to be good news, and my period's going to come soon, but I'm not holding my breath. So I'm just about to make myself a second coffee. It's 10 AM. And Daniel's taken the car today because we need to get our tyres sorted and stuff, so he's gone and he's doing that. And so it's an indoor Disney day again, same as Monday. Lawson managed a whole day at nursery yesterday, and like he was absolutely fine. He was a little bit tired when he came home, so we gave him some Calpol before bed, and then he like slept all the way through and was fine, and he's fine today. He's back to like his usual antics, throwing tantrums, etc. So you can tell he's better. But yeah, we're just gonna have like a proper indoor lazy day. The health visitor is going to be coming in the next hour, I think, just check on River and things like that. And yeah, and I think my mum might pop over this afternoon. And yeah, that's about all we've got going on for today, isn't it? Do you want to say hello? How are you feeling, buddy? Are you feeling much better? Yeah. Steady on. you feeling much better, my darling? Yeah. Oh, I love you. We've been watching Monsters Inc, haven't we? Also, I wanted to show you these because they're the freaking cutest things I've ever seen. Lawson got his nursery photos back, and look at these. Oh my gosh, it's his face on this one, it kills me. Just look. Wait for it to focus. Oh, diddums. So yeah, safe to say that we'll be ordering like several of those because they're his first ones, and how precious is that? But yeah, for now, let's put the kettle on, shall we? We've got another double nap situation. Yes. Lawson's gone down dead easy, bless him. We've read him his favourite book, and then yeah, he's just gone down, so that's good. And River's sleeping nicely as well. We just had the health visitor over, and yeah, River's lost, well, she hasn't lost weight, but she hasn't gained like as much weight as they would have expected. She was basically on the 50th centile and she's gone down to the 25th. She's just not a very big eater, and she's a very big sleeper, and so it means that she only has one feed during the night, and she probably takes about 4 ounces, like 3 or 4 ounces at night. And then during the day she has like 2 really long naps, and then in between that we'll take like 4 or 5 ounces each feed as well. But yeah, so I'm feeling a bit gutted really, because we were just following her lead, and it's kind of meant that she hasn't put on as much weight as she should have done. She's 10 pounds 13 ounces now, and when she was weighed a month ago she was 9 pounds 13 ounces. So yeah, I don't know what to do. The health visitor was suggesting that we start waking her up at like 10 PM and giving her like a dream feed, but I just don't know whether, like, I think one of 2 things will happen if we do that. I think she will either not take it, or she'll take it and throw up because she's not ready for it, or she'll take it at 10 o'clock and then that will push her through to the morning at 6 o'clock, so she's only having 1 feed a night anyway, which is what she's having. So yeah, I don't know, give me some advice guys, what would you do? I don't want to start waking her up multiple times a night, because we all know the ultimate aim with babies is to get them sleeping through the night, right? So I don't really want to disturb what she's already like naturally fallen into. And plus I need my sleep. Like, I don't want to go back to feeding every 3 hours. I really don't. But yeah, I'm just making my lunch and then I am going to edit. Same old, same old. I feel like this vlog is like just very much me talking at you, so apologies for that, but this week has been pretty boring with regards to, like, we've just stayed in pretty much with Lawson because we just want to get him better. Tomorrow I'm hoping to go out somewhere with him, so yeah, stay tuned. Look who's awake from his nap. How are you feeling, gorgeous? We've got a snack, haven't we? Got some safari animals, and we're going to finish watching Toy Story. Mrs. Moo is still asleep, but I'm expecting her to wake up soon. But yeah, just soaking in the snuggles with this one. Oh, bless you! Oh, bless you! Hello, you. Alright, so I've just made dinner. Daniel didn't get in until like, don't tell me this. Daniel didn't get in until like 5:30 because we were getting the tyres done on our car. So feeling knackered. But anyway, I've just made a yummy dinner, and tonight we have burgers, which are like the lean ones, 5% fat, with wholemeal buns, and I've made some potato wedges. Yum. Not overly unhealthy, but not overly healthy either. But I'm still feeling mega like hormonal and hungry, so I'm just gonna eat my hormones. Right then guys, I've had my dinner and now I am off out to our church group this evening. Me and Daniel, is on every Wednesday, but me and Daniel like alternate who goes. So Daniel goes 1 week and I go the next, and then like the other person looks after the kids. So yeah, it's my turn to go out this week, and I need to pop to the shops and get some snacks, and I'm hoping they've got decent snacks there because I want to eat some more. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Aww. Say good morning. Good morning. We've got a bit of a double bath situation going on because Mrs. Moo had a punami and Lawson hasn't had a bath since he had his seizure on Saturday because of his temperatures and everything like that. So I'm like taking the plunge, and I'm just gonna bath them both this morning, and then hopefully River will go down for a nap, and then I hope we are going to get out for some fresh air this morning because we've spent too much time indoors this week, and I want to go out and get some fresh air. So yeah, that's the plan. Let's get you two bathed, shall we? Well, could have gone worse, could have gone better. It was alright giving them a double bath. It was the first time for everything, and I'm sure I'll perfect my technique over the years. But it's actually just started raining, so my dreams of getting some fresh air this morning have been well and truly quashed. But I think we might try and hit up a garden centre. A garden centre. Garden centre. Yeah, I finally got Mrs. Moo down for a nap. Bless her, she was knackered. But yeah, I think let's hit up a garden centre and go and see the fish and the Christmas bits, because that always makes me happy. What do you think to those, buddy? Oh, oh yeah? Yeah, they're pretty, aren't they? You saying bye? Have we seen the big ones? The big fish? Whoa!
No, no, no.
Are you ready to learn the story of Christmas? Oh, blocking up the way there. Sorry. This little dude here. Careful, careful, don't touch. He's called Jesus. And he was born on Christmas Day. And he's very important.
Why?
Why? Because he saved the human race, darling.
Me.
Yeah, Jesus. You say Jesus?
No.
No? Okay.
Oh.
Should we pop him back with his mum? That's his mum there. That's Mary. And that's a horse or a cow. What have you got, Angel? Have you got a dinosaur sticker book? Oh my goodness. So this feels like quite an emotional moment for me actually, guys, because literally whenever we go shopping, I never get Lawson anything. Like I'm never that mum that walks out like buying a treat for him. I'm always like really conscious of money and just like, oh no, we can't afford that. And I just spent £6 on a sticker book. Like, that's extortionate for a sticker book in my opinion. But it felt so nice. I just had some cash in my purse and I was just like, do you know what? I'm gonna spend it on a treat for Lawson because he's had a rough week, bless him. And it just feels so lovely to be able to treat him and like to walk out of that garden centre like so proud, having a little dinosaur sticker book, and so happy that, yeah, it's made my day that. Morning everyone, it is Friday, thank God for that. I think my positivity only lasted a week. I think it's because I've woken up today and I really feel like I'm gonna come on. I felt like it all week. I have been eating like a crap ton, which has been making me feel crap, but I've needed it. I've just been really irritable and just bloody hormonal. Like, I've got period pains and all I want to do is like sit in a big fluffy blanket with a hot water bottle and watch Disney movies, but I've got 2 kids to take care of, so it's not gonna happen. So as much as I'd like to do that, we're not going to do that today, and we're gonna go out and get a Christmas coffee, aren't we? With Emma and who else? Maze. Lawson's just down there playing with the washing machine, standard. Yeah, so we're gonna go out and get a Christmas coffee, and then we might also hit up soft play, depending on the time. But yeah. Oh my goodness. Alright then guys, we're home now. I've just put Lawson down for a nap. Mrs. Moo is not quite there yet. So she's just having a good time down there. She keeps looking at her hands. Watch this. What are these? Have you found your hands? Oh, clever girl. Clever girl. Hi. Hi, beautiful. I could literally sit and watch her all day. I'm feeling super rough. I've got an ulcer, like right at the, like where my wisdom tooth is growing at the top there. I've got like an ulcer and it's really painful. So talking is like not the one. Just made myself some toast, so I'm gonna eat that. And then I've got a bunch of like life admin to do during this nap time. So I'm gonna try and get a bunch of that done, and yeah, get it all done so I can enjoy the weekend.
Mama.
Good evening, it's Friday night, and oh wow, we've just got back from taking Lawson to have a little haircut. Lawson, do you want to show everybody your new hair? Look, okay, let's just fix that. Look at you. Take this out, baby, and everyone can see how gorgeous you are. Oh my goodness, you look about 12 years old. Don't you? Gorgeous little thing. Whoa. Whoa. You nutter. Right, I need to feed River now because she's going to be falling asleep soon, and you're going to go to bed soon, aren't you? Yeah. But yeah, I hope you've really enjoyed this little weekly vlog. Or it's not so little, is it? It's like probably half an hour long. If you've made it this far, well done. I hope you enjoyed it. Overall, I'm just very glad that this little man is feeling back to his normal self. Like that's the main thing that has happened this week. Even though it's been a bit of a slower week, it's been quite nice. Keep your blooming fingers crossed for me that my flipping period comes over the weekend, because it's driving me insane. I feel well rough. So yes, I shall report back next week. Got that to look forward to. But yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye. You gonna say bye? Bye bye. Use your words.
Bye bye.
Good boy.